my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed in love because I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Yeah, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Wanna tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails, wheel my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Oh, baby, drive me crazy. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah.
Wow. When you talk about a legend, and I gotta tell you something, folks, Jerry Lee Lewis is a legend, and it is my pleasure right now to present to you on my Geeterphonovision the one, the only, Mr. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Hello?
Jerry Lee.
My man. What's happening?
Jerry, you are happening, my pal. It is a pleasure to have you here. I want to ask some questions for our folks out there who are watching us, because this is really my man, I'll tell you. How old were you when you first started to play the piano, my pal?
My folks bought me a piano when I was 8 years old. I got it at my home now. I wore holes all the way through the ivories on it. I learned myself to play piano. I taught myself to play piano. And then I learned myself to teach myself to play piano. And I am the best piano player that ever sat in this chair.
How old were you when you first made a whole lot of shaking going on?
21.
21. Now, let me ask you this question, my buddy. You're recording for Sun Records, you're recording for Sam Phillips, and also on the same label at that time is Elvis Presley. What kind of reaction, what does Elvis think when he first hears you doing a whole lot of shaking going on?
Well, he was riding along in his big, long Lincoln. Elvis Presley was one of the greatest people in the world. No doubt he was a phenomenal. He was one of the greatest electrifying entertainers that's ever been. I want to get that straight first. He pulled over the side of the road. He was listening to the song. He asked Red West, I believe. He said, Red, who in the world is that playing that piano? He said, that's Jerry Lee Lewis.
Right.
He said, well, who's that singing? He said, that's Jerry Lee Lewis.
Right.
He said, well, let's go meet him.
Really? Then what happens after that?
He come up to meet me.
Before he was a superstar.
Elvis Presley, the king, come up to Sun Records to meet Jerry Lee Lewis.
My man. In '57, Jerry, when you recorded a whole lot of shaking going on, basically the country music was the big thing and was categorized as country music. But your record hit every chart. Gospel, R&B, country. Did you know that?
Well, that's the way I wanted it to be. I mean, I knew they would do that because I knew the song would cover all territory, everything. Country, gut bucket blues, rock and roll, gospel.
How many records did Whole Lot of Shaking sell?
Yeah, it only sold 300 million records.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jerry Lee Lewis and the Geeter Gold Dancers dancing to the song that sold 300 million records. Mr. Jerry Lee Lewis, with yours truly, the Geeter, on the air, and of course we're talking with my pal Jerry. Jerry, it sells 300 million records, and the man that's responsible for that is a fellow by the name of Sam Phillips, along with his brother Judd. Now, tell me about Sam Phillips.
Well, he's just a damn crook. I love Sam, but it really breaks my heart to see a genius like Sam C. Phillips and his brother Judd Phillips turn out to be regularly whoremongers, liars, thieves.
You're kidding me. I mean, why do you say that?
He has not paid me my money. He owes me $33 million. Sam Phillips, I swear to God.
So what do you do to try and get your money?
I don't know what to do. I'm just not the smartest person on stuff. I'm not a businessman.
I'll tell you, that is amazing. Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry, your son, your first son, you named him after Steve Allen, the guy who had the TV show. Why was that?
Steve Ellen was the man that made me.
He also, you know, gave Elvis Presley his first shot on TV.
He even had his thing to a dog.
Well, I said you were high class.
I ended up marrying one.
Yeah, they said you were high class. Well, I was up the line. Well, you ain't never gonna have it. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but
Mr. Jerry Lee Lewis, and we've got him on the Geeter phone division. Jer, 1958, pal, you're on top of the world. Whole lot of shaking, top 10. Great Balls of Fire, top 10. And then you go to England.
England?
Yeah, England.
Boy, you bringing us some sad news now, aren't you?
Why do you say that? I mean, what happened over there?
Married my cousin, I was wrong. It blew my career down the drain, like $1 billion. It took me 12 years to get a record back to play on the radio again.
How do you perform under all that type of bad press and pressure? How do you get the ability to go out there and perform?
Killer, you're talking about something, going back on the road after this bad break I had. Everybody just made a big issue out of it. I laughed about it. It didn't mean nothing to me. I could have cared less. I didn't look at life that way. I played piano and I sang my song. You can't take that away from me. Only God can do that. Now, all you people out there, you know, that would love to do it, you can just forget it. But you can't do that. And it took me 12 years to come back, but I'm rich again. In IRS.
My man. Let me ask you, Jer. Did you ever have any doubt, though, that it would take time, that you would definitely come back and be the star that you are today?
Never had a doubt in my mind, but I didn't know it was going to take 12 years.
Yeah. If you were 18 years of age all over again, would you change anything, my pal?
If I was 18 years old again, it wouldn't change nothing. But wait a minute, now maybe the marriage. I'd wait on it a little while.
Yeah.
About 15 years.
Makes sense, don't it? Jared, Elvis, what did you think of him as a performer?
I thought Elvis Presley was one of the greatest entertainers in the world, but he worked himself to death. I don't know why. He didn't have to.
How did he get involved with drugs?
I guess the same thing got me involved in it. Just, he got it me and I got it him. And that's the truth.
What kind of drugs?
We were taking those Benny pills.
Why?
We had to have something to stay up. I mean, working 30-day tours at a time.
Jerry, let me ask you. Through all of the tragedies, through the ups and downs, the alcoholism, and the drug abuse, what has kept Jerry Lee Lewis together?
Only God. Only the grace of God. By the grace of God.
What do you say to young performers to caution them from not making the same mistakes that you made?
You can't say too much to the young people because they're smarter than you.
Well, what do you say to them concerning the dangers of drug abuse?
Whiskey, pills, any kind of drugs. It's just, it'll murder. It's a waste. It's killed so many youthful people, I mean.
Amen. No question about it. When is Jerry Lee Lewis happy?
When I'm with my little boy, my daughter, at home, riding down the street in my convertible.
I think that's wonderful. Jerry, I know you're going to have to run. A couple of more questions. The movie, Great Balls of Fire. What did you think of that?
That was the worst picture I've ever seen.
Why?
He was running around with, like, looking like an idiot, running, throwing ice cream cones in policemen's faces and things. That's stupidity. I'm not stupid. I may be a little dense, but I'm not crazy.
Well, how would you depict yourself? How would you explain yourself to the public?
He's got a young thing beside him that just melts in his hand. He's just middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can.
Jerry Lee Lewis, I love you. I want to thank you, my pal, for just sharing with us.
Young man, we're just honored to be on your list and to be friends with you and to have people like you to make people like us get on the ball.
God bless you, Jerry Lee Lewis.
God bless you, son.
My man, you talk about a cat that's been there, you talk about my friend Jerry Lee Lewis. Right now, let's continue. Let's take you again back to the year 1957.